turnabout Donald Trump.
Oh no!
I know.
Oh, painter.
Thought somebody was crying for a second.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, that's ominous.
Mm-hmm. A speeder.
Cards. Feeder cards.
Mm-hmm. Showdown time.
Heard it.
I don't know who's who yet, so...
Me neither. You lose. Okay.
Beat me, Daddy.
Just start moaning as like a...
Hit me harder.
Oh my god, that's so great.
Hey, wake up. I mean,
wake up.
Me, but, wake up me. I seem to be in a bit of trouble. Oh, that might be you.
Oh, something like that. Dead. Someone hit him hard. The cops should be heard by now. I don't know who's talking.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Apollo or me.
Should it come to that?
Oh, it is. Okay.
That. Come.
Oh god, I missed this court. Oh, the judge in the back. Okay, dude. Okay, defendant lobby number 3. Panicked. Palms sweaty. Knees weak. Arms spaghetti.
Yeah.
I can't admit it. I'm nervous.
Oh no, he's nervous. Good morning.
Oh yeah, okay, that's right. Good morning, sir.
Oh, you look tense. Justice. Wound up tight.
Wound up, sir? No, I'm loose. I'm fine.
That screeching noise is your voice, I suppose, is to be expected. Your first trial, that's a homicide. I guess justice doesn't start small.
Oh, I'm big. I'm fine. I got up at 5 a.m. to do my Chords of Steel voice workout. I'm fine.
That explains it. I did detect a certain rasping quality to your speech.
I did it again.
I'm concerned. As you know, your client today is a good friend of mine.
Why do you have friends?
'Cause I'm a dick. I wouldn't want to let him down, if you get my drift.
Drift gotten, sir. I'm all over that drift.
As it happened, I dined with him the night of the murder. I'm a murderer. We can't let this case fall through.
Yes, I'm fine, sir.
No. One more thing. Don't say you're fine quite so much.
Why not?
People might take you the wrong way. They'll probably take him the wrong way no matter what. I'll be preparing our case. You might want to introduce yourself to the client.
I'm fine, Apollo, sir. My name is Apollo Justice. If it isn't clear already, I'm a new attorney, and I'm fine. And today is my first trial. I'm very fine. Not that I'm worried or anything, because I'm fine. The defendant has been accused of murder, but he's not fine. My boss wants to help him out, of course, and so he's also really fine. I've seen that ass once or twice, and so do I. I mean, there's no way he did it. Not him. No way. He's not fine.
No way, Jose.
Oh god, no. It's me.
He's like, yo.
Okay, whoa. Good, morning. Morning. It's all up to you today. First trial, nervous, meeting, cardiac arrest. That is Phoenix, right? I think that's Phoenix.
Because he's not shaved?
Yeah. I think I'm supposed to say something to help. So you're... fine. I'm fine. Mr. Fine, is it? I did remember you having an odd name. Well, we're off to a great start. Are you sure you're okay? I mean, with me? Mr. Gavin is a top-notch defense attorney, and he's your friend. So why... You'll see. Huh? You can do it. Be confident. I'm really sorry this happened to you. I mean... are you fine? It's time. Shall we? Yes, sir.
Yeah, because his hat also says Papa up there.
Okay. Okay, I need to focus. First trial. Here comes justice. Here comes daddy.
Here comes Justice Daddy.
Oh, it's also 420, April 20th.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh no. The court is now in session.
The prosecution is ready, defense is, fine. I mean, I'm ready. Fine, going blank, don't panic. Too late.
Your name was Mr. Justice?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, this is your first trial.
Yes, Your Honor. But I'm fine, really.
Are you quite sure you're fine? Your voice sounds a bit strained. Mr. Gavin. Yes, Your Honor. I was under the impression that you would be heading up this case. That was my intention, yes. However, a defense attorney must always accede to his client's wishes. And my client, Cecily, requested Mr. Justice. Well, of course he wants justice. Okay, but to entrust his case to this greenhorn, why? I do not, sorry. What I say that you're the best defense attorney in town, Mr. Gavin.
Okay, so Gavin's got trial experience, fine. But does he have cords of steel?
Okay, sir! Then let's begin. The defendant may enter the courtroom.
I'm so used to the Chronicles. Like, this is just so barbaric to me. Like, it's not as, God. High-tech.
Okay, this is truly an unfortunate turn of events.
Lemony Snicket.
I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sorry to have to meet again under these circumstances. A long time no see, Mr. Rhett.
Let's put the past behind us, shall we? These days I'm merely Phoenix Wright, piano player. Mr. Wright, how could this have happened? Yeah.
I won't speak of it further then. If the prosecution would be so kind as to explain the charges, Mr. Payne.
To think I saw you enter this room a fresh attorney, and now I'll see you leave in chains.
The fuck?
Winston Payne. Subtle as ever, I see.
God, he's a little...
Ahem. The crime occurred at the Borscht Bowl Club, a Russian restaurant. Oh, of course, it's Borscht, yeah. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, took the victim, a customer, he's not fine, and when he hit him, wham, on the head, smack, killed him cold.
A customer of the restaurant, you say? The defendant, you say he was?
I do say he's the pianist of the club, it seems. He's a PE.
Phoenix Wright's a pianist? God, I couldn't say that straight.
This is the weapon that took the victim's life. A bottle of grape juice. Grape juice is apparently our defendant's drink of choice.
The court accepts the deadly web bottle as evidence.
The web bottle?
The weapon. The deadly weapon.
Bears defendant's right prints, okay?
Something to note, Justice. All evidence is filed in the court record. Make a practice of checking it frequently.
The court record, right. I've heard of that. Use R1 to look at the evidence so far.
I'm confident in your ability to handle this.
Right, just use R1. Sounds like it's time for some hands-on action.
And snapping.
Yes.
So, the victim was a customer at this restaurant? But just who was this Shady Smith fellow?
We believe he was a traveler, Your Honor.
A traveler?
According to his passport, he's been out of the country for a number of years. He had only returned to his country recently through the place of residence is unclear.
And he had some sort of connection with the defendant?
That, too, is unclear at present, Your Honor. We know nothing. We believe they first met at the Borscht Bowl Club on the night of the crime.
If they had only just met, then why murder? Perhaps the victim's Yes, slight in the defense piano playing?
That doesn't appear to have been the case, because he's fine. No, the motor had nothing to do with the defendant's lack of playing skill. At least not piano playing. I'll let this photo explain what I mean.
What do you mean? Cards?
As we can see, a game of poker was in progress at the scene of the crime.
Crime, wait a second. Isn't poker gambling?
Oh.
That's a crime in itself.
Indeed, it appears our defendant is illegal.
Double the crime.
Has fallen to become the basis of sort of criminal.
Well, at least he's not a prostitute. Is it true that the defendant was engaged in a game of poker with the victim? Yet it was only that a game in the pure sense of competition, Your Honor.
A competition?
Yes, a twist. Fucking a test of wits, a silent clash of passions. Only that. Only the cards, their backs, were wreath? Yeah. Wreath and blue flame now. Wreath? Okay, there we go. Wreath and blue flame now. His final outcome. Yeah, I don't understand either.
Yeah.
Come again?
The cards on the table had blue backs, Your Honor. I believe the defense was waxing poetic in an attempt to mystify those present.
Yeah.
And impress women.
That would be our first order of business here, then, to find out more about this fatal game of cards. Very well, defendant. You will testify to the court about the poker competition held the night of the crime.
My pleasure. Your pleasure. Everyone's pleasure. This is it, my first trial. Here goes nothing. I'm fine.
He's fine. Is he Mr. Fine?
Yeah, he is. I am a pianist by trade, yet I can hardly play at all. My real job is to take on interested customers over the poker table. The room where you play and the competition in there are the club's main attractions. The rules are simple. We play a game of poker using 2 decks of cards. That's all it is, a game, and our customers are happy.
I fell asleep. A pianist who can't play piano. Oh.
Better than a defense attorney who can't defend.
Fucker. Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination.
Right, Your Honor. Your first cross-examination. Don't blow it.
Are you alright? You're sweating bullets.
Bullets where?
It's a figure of speech, Justice. Your voice sounds strained and raspy, too.
My brain feels strained and raspy, sir.
You watched me perform cross-examinations many times. Though you've never done one yourself, have you? Care for a refresher?
What do I do? What should I ask Gavin for a refresher cross-examination? No, I know how things work.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
It should be the same.
No need help, sir. Thank you.
I think you better do more than think. You know it, or you do not.
I'm fine. The cords of seal are ready for battle. My weapons, press and present.
And you find any consistencies, any lies in the testament, and reveal them to the court. That is cross-examination. Learn it, know it, do it, do me, I mean.
Inconsistencies, lies, Phoenix Wright. As if Phoenix Wright would never lie, and it's up to me to prove it.
The defense may be in the cross-examination. Fight.
Oh, the battle's on. Okay, I'm a pianist. He's a pianist. Let's see. Okay. Table. So, he said something about customers.
Yeah, it's like what customers.
Yeah, what customers? So you claim you weren't gambling. That's right, it was simply a game. You didn't beat any money. I mean, you didn't beat the money. Not even a little.
No.
The only thing I had at stake in our game was pride itself.
Oh, well, Mr. Put, Mr. Wright.
Well, Mr. Right put.
I know. I've got a mind to play a hand of poker myself. That stakes your fate.
Can we get back to the trial now? Can't imagine Mr. Wright lying in a testimony.
Isn't it a little early to be jumping to collisions? This is your first cross-examination. Take it slow. If you need more information, don't forget to press.
Right, I got it. I'm fine. Time to listen to that testimony again. Okay.
Press them hard.
Okay.
So, what do we press them on?
Play a game using 2 decks of cards. Two decks of cards. Simple measure to prevent cheating. If you alter 2 decks, no one can help. No one can slip in cards.
There's something else I noticed. In addition to the cards on the table, there are some laying scattered on the floor. Precisely. Cards on the table and cards upon the floor. Where I want to be, each one forming a complete deck. A crime scene painted in blue by a sad sweep of cards. It's poetic, really. Okay, sure, sir.
Incidentally, we used 2 types of cards at the club. One deck of cards was red, the other was blue.
As I recall in poker, you make 5-card hands. 5 cards, hands. I can see how it would be easy to cheat.
Heh, yes, a game of hands.
I got some hands.
Okay. Playing the competition there. I guess I'll just press on everything.
Yeah.
The room in the crime scene photo is an attraction. It's quite a history, actually. The Borscht Bowl Club used to be a gathering spot for black market types back in the day. Black market? Well, in the past, things like the black market are only on the silver screen nowadays. Suffice it to say that there were a lot of deals being made under the table. Right there in that room.
A smoky room, gambling hoods, you know. Just looking at this picture makes me feel bad.
Boss gathered around the table cutting deals safe from the eyes of the law. Meanwhile, a goon keeps watch through the small window. I can practically picture it now. That window, does it look like it would be good for keeping a lookout, but little else? The room had a few other tricks to it, though it was common knowledge for our regulars. At any rate, they come to play poker in a room steeped in history. Despite the dark past, it was all good, just clean fun. They pay you to just play poker. That would seem to be the case. I am a professional after all. Bah, do I detect pride in that statement? It's just hard for the honest, hard-working member of society like me to imagine. Yes. Your imagination was always a bit limited, Winston. What? I've played poker for 7 years in that little room, and I've never lost once. What? You see why the customers come now. Defeat the undefeated poker champion. It's quite a draw. That is, I'm quite a draw. Wait, you've never lost once? Not even one time? As I said, I'm a professional. He's played poker for 7 years and not lost once. Is that even possible?
This competition you were talking about? I believe the court understands the nature of the game and sufficiency.
That's right. It was a simple game after all.
Are you sure?
Huh?
People are not murdered over simple games, Mr. Justice. God. He got drunk for a second. Defendant, you were in the room the very moment that crime occurred? Yet you claim no connection to the crime?
Now that's strange.
What's strange?
I was testifying about the competition that night. Asking me about the crime at this point is against the rules, Your Honor. Of course, I expect to hear a cry of objection from the defense. I completely let that slip by.
Don't despair yet, Justice.
Sir?
Right, there's something I'd like made clear. Namely, your connection to the case at hand, and I'd like to hear it from you.
Sure, why not?
Very well, the defendant will amend his testimony.
Just one little press, and I've got myself a whole new testimony.
Sure,
okay, so...
boy.
Oh, I plead silence regarding the murder, but I will say I never touched the murder weapon. What about the bottle with your fingerprints, though?
Yeah.
Objection!
God, it's so fucking loud. So, you say you didn't touch the murder bottle weapon, this grape juice, right? So I said.
Something the matter, Mr. Justice?
Hair flip. Too bad our new defense attorney never learned how to play dumb.
What's this, Mr. Payne?
I examined the bottle in question, you see, and it was overcovered with defendant's fingerprints. Objection.
No need to shout, Mr. Justice. I can hear you just fine.
Heh.
Excuse the yelling can damage the judge's ears in our case.
But what about my cords of steel?
Shut up.
Anyway, what's so strange about fingerprints on a bottle in a restaurant?
Well, yep.
Oh, they wouldn't prove a thing if they were normal fingerprints, huh?
Normal
But
fingerprints?
the fingerprints on the murder weapon were upside down.
Upside down, what does that mean?
It means he was holding the bottle inverted, and there can only be one reason for that.
Oh. Smacky smacky.
Yes. To brain someone with the bottle. Mr. Gavin, I think things just took a turn for the worse.
Oh, I see no problem, Justice.
Huh?
The only thing that matters is the truth. There's a good reason for everything, you see. Defendant, can you explain your fingerprints on this bottle to the court?
I stand by my plea of silence regarding the murder. I can't talk. For now.
Not very cooperative, are you? This could hurt your case.
I'm sure he's uncooperative because he's hiding something. There has to be some reason.
Objection!
Jesus.
Your Honor, you seem to have forgotten something. What might that be, Mr. Gavin? On the night of the crime, who was it who reported their murder to the police? Oh, was it? Reported.
Well, that was the defendant, Mr. Wright. But still, that makes him left.
Really? He's left now? He's left-handed?
Yes, well, according to the case file, the murder was reported from near the scene by a call from the defendant's cell phone. Near the scene? Let's take a look at the diagram of the murder scene, shall we? The victim was murdered in a small room in a basement 2 floors down from ground level. Of course, cell phones can't get reception so far down. The defendant used the stairs in the hallway to go above ground. The call from the first floor of the restaurant.
I see, and this is the phone that made the call.
Okay, so Wright's phone.
He's a shitty phone. The defendant could have just fled the scene of the crime if he so chose. Yet, he fulfilled his duty as a citizen and reported it to the authorities. And you claim he is being uncooperative?
Nice save, Mr. Gavin. I better not waste this.
Yeah, don't waste it, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I think the prosecution has toyed with our client enough for the time being.
Toyed? I assure you, no, the one is more serious about.
What was it you said? The defendant was in the room in the very moment before the crime occurred? How can you possibly know this? That's a good question. How indeed? The answer is simple, Your Honor. The prosecution has a defense.
Decisive.
Decisive. Has defensive witness. Decisive witness.
Hee. You're as good as they say you are. He's Michael Jackson now. So, someone else was in the room the night of the crime. That must mean they witnessed the crime. Crime.
Everything up until now has been warm-up justice. Warm-up justice. Are you ready?
No.
Very well. The prosecution may call its first witness to the stand. Yo. Oh.
The witness will state her name and profession.
Hold on just a moment. Where's the witness?
Yeah. I surmise that she has been frightened by the defense's demonic-looking hordes. So I used a little hair gel to relax people.
Oh, no, have no fear. If any horns point in your direction, this court will cut them down. Off. Cut them down. You sure? I swear it on my great gavel and grave. Please come out.
Isn't violence against hair a crime, Your Honor?
Well, if you sure it is, okay. She just scared.
Oh, her coat though. Oh.
While it's a minute, would the prosecution care to explain the witnesses or
paraphernalia?
Paraphernalia, okay.
Yes. She is a professional, Your Honor. Those are merely tools of her trade.
And that would be? Her name is, Olga. Olga? She's orally?
Yeah.
Okay. Employed as waitress and a witch.
As a witch.
As a witch in
Borscht.
Borscht Bowl Club Restaurant. God.
Yeah, it's a tongue twister.
The camera. Of course, it is my pride to serve borscht that is Neiman restaurant. Yep. But I also perform how is it said? Other service?
You're a whore.
I take it one of these other servers is taking the customers' pictures. Da-da, like our example, this one.
Oh.
Sexy.
Around. Okay.
That's the defendant.
Indeed, on the night of the murder.
Man in white hat is one who has gone
Kaput.
Okay, indeed, that is the victim. What is she holding, I wonder? Order.
I wonder if she's holding borscht, actually.
Yeah, it was quite a piece of evidence too casually dropped into our laps. I must have into bags. It is some way as I dropped cold bowls of borscht on laps of customers.
It is borscht.
Casually. Yeah. Then the court will casually accept this new evidence. Okay. Just gotta be casual about it.
Yeah. Now, witness, where were you at the time of the murder?
I was in the room. The hideout. You call it?
Excuse me. The hideout?
No, excuse you. It is a room where famous gangsters, bad
guy?
Bad guy, yeah, was arrested. It is room where murder took place.
What? Don't take pictures of me.
Your look of their surprise, it is lovely. I will post by courtroom door later for you. Da-da.
She's fucking vampire.
She writes only. She be Russian. Photos will be numbered. You will write which ones you want a copy of.
Okay. So there were 3 people in the room at the time of the crime. The victim, Shady Smith, and Mr. Wright. and Olga Orley.
Shady little girl.
And if Mr. Wright wasn't the killer, that means
the killer killed himself. Yep, the murder. Yep. I mean, yep.
Yes.
You will testify to the court about this night's events.
Oh my god.
Just say it's the one who got murdered himself.
That fateful night.
That customer asked me to deal cards for a game. It was called Both Players Pulled with Hats On. This victim, he plays all time with his hand on locket at his neck. Then, last hand is done, but something terrible has happened. That man fell at victim, flew at victim, and is strangling him to death. No.
Strangling?
And to see who won the game.
Isn't it obvious? The winner was the victim, Mr. Smith.
Objection!
God.
Guys.
That's ridiculous. Because Mr. Wright can't lose.
Justice, maybe you can come up with a more legitimate objection?
But he hadn't lost in 7 years. Take it from me, kid, it happens. I didn't lose a case my first 7 years as a prosecutor either. And incidentally, I have some evidence here.
What evidence?
Okay, blue cards. Interesting. These are the poker chips as they lay the very moment of the crime. The hand and the chips on the side belong to the defendant, Mr. Wright. Those on the far side belong to the victim, Mr. Schmidt.
How do we know?
Yeah.
Chips, you say?
I mean, yes, imagine the poker's war. Your hand is your army, and the chips are the spoils, yeah.
Oh my god, buddy. I know that after all. In my youth, I was known as a poker head of courtroom number 3. Oh.
I think he means poker face.
Yeah. Looking at this picture, it does mean that most of the victims chips are on the victim's side of the table. But how do we know that's true? Very well, depends on me. Cross-examination, the witness. Examinate.
The wishness.
The wishness.
Okay, let's see. Curious about that strangling part.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck did she see?
Last time something terrible has happened, man flew at the victim and just strangling him to death. Press.
It's like, was that another night?
Yeah, but the defendant would never do such a thing.
Well, now I can't say I've ever heard the defendants try this tactic. If possible, please refrain from embarrassing me.
Oh.
Still, why would anyone do something like this over a game of poker? Perhaps it be because the defendant has lost game? No?
Yes, a crushing defeat for a man undefeated. So it is always with men like him, winners make sore losers, and winners make losers losers. And how mighty the fall!
Go ahead. I believe you know what it is you need to do.
Oh,
Okay.
evidence, right. Right, sir, leave it to me. There were only 3 people in the room at the time of the murder. The victim, Shady Smith, and yep. And the killer... I've got you now, Worley. Should I present the autopsy then to it?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Because let's look at the autopsy.
Yeah.
Okay, between cause of death, cerebral hemorrhage resulting from
Don't know
blood
his name.
pressure.
Don't know his age.
No.
We know his name though.
Objection!
Yeah.
Oh really? Strangled, you say? That's odd.
Normal customer only choke on borscht.
Oh.
Okay.
No, I mean, this report shows you that the victim died of a blow to the head. Miss Orley, really now? Did you really witness the crime? Oh.
What the fuck? Looking at the picture, it doesn't seem like he was hit.
Wait, oh, it doesn't?
He's still wearing his hat and everything.
Yes, he was panicked and honored. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, on the head.
But there's a photo we took of the victim with his hat off during our investigation. He was bald.
Well, that's quite shocking, isn't it? His head, he certainly was hit. So he was hit.
I'm trying to, like, I'm gonna look at it closer.
But I have seen it happen.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at it closer.
Mm-hmm.
Details. So, that's... And didn't she say he was wearing a locket or something?
No.
Or who was wearing a locket?
Wearing a locket?
Phoenix?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't see a locket, though.
No, he has a locket on his...
Oh, but that guy has a locket, yeah.
So he has a locket, and Phoenix has it now.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Okay, interesting.
The defendant, he lunged at victim, his neck cat.
Hi, cat. Miss Really Orly. God damn it. Shut the fuck up. I think I've caught you in your own lie this time.
Justice. I admire your enthusiasm, but perhaps you should think this through once more.
What do you mean? I found a contradiction. And a cunt. Oh, hi.
And child, there's one thing in her testimony that troubles me. Yeah, very well. It seems we should continue the prosecution. We shouldn't.
We shouldn't do that. There's such a thing. That's too much thinking. The horse is dead. Let's stop beating it, or start beating it.
There's such a thing as thinking that loud too much too.
Oh, stop. Stop thinking. Okay, and then what was the victim plays with the... Yeah, okay, so...
Yeah, so... There is a locket.
There's no locket there in photo number 2.
Objection!
You know, there was one curious part in her testimony, just like Gavin said. But what does it mean?
Mr. Justice, would you care to explain that? What's your thinking? What are you thinking, sir?
Recall the testimony, Your Honor. The victim played with his hand on his locket on his neck, I believe she said. I hope you aren't about to raise an objection to the witness's grammar. Oh my god. Okay. No, but look at this photograph. It makes me laugh. Do you see a locket on the victim's neck? I don't think so.
Well done, Justice Mom. Impressed. I knew you'd be able to handle this.
But what does it mean, bitchy man?
I don't care. If we are to believe this witness's testimonies as it is, and the locket disappeared following the victim's death.
Lockets don't just disappear, Your Honor. They melt.
they melt. It's quite simple.
Because he was so hot.
Thank you. If the locket is gone, someone must have taken it off. No.
Okay. Taking it off? What do you mean, Scoob?
Take it off, son. The defendant wasn't strangling the victim at all. He was taking off his locket. Wouldn't that explain it?
Borscht.
Borscht it. Defendant, what do you have to say to this? Because it's his locket. See, he has it on his neck.
Oh, he does. Yes.
I just noticed. But you have something hanging on your neck, don't you?
What's in the locket, I wonder? Oh, you mean this? Yes, it's a locket with a photograph inside. A photograph of my daughter. Fucking... Come again?
Mr. Wright, you have a daughter?
We confirmed it at the time of the arrest. Picture in the locket is indeed Mr. Wright's daughter. I know who she is, but I wonder if that's her dad then, because I don't know much about her. If that was her dad that had the locket first. Or her actual dad. So, Mr. Wright has a locket too. Why don't I buy this as just a coincidence?
Because you're a pouty bitch. Well then, if the results of the poker game led to the murder... Cat, Perhaps we should hear a bit more about the outcome of the game of cats.
Further testimony won't really be necessary. It's clear the defendant lost badly. Meh.
Yeah. Miss Orly, you will testify to the court about the game played between the victim and the defendant. Duh.
Duh.
Duh. Duh. Duh.
Series competition.
Oh my god. The game began with 3,500. Yep.
3,500.
Chips. Yeah, 3,500. There we go. I was trying to say it, just my brain. Chips for each man. Has chips come in two sizes, small and large?
Small, large, okay.
The one who was winning, it was victim. For last hand, defendant play with all chips on table and lose. The moment loss was decided, defendant grabs bottle from bottle table and bottle table.
The bottle table.
Indeed, looking at this picture,
Does it make you laugh?
it does seem to be one-sided game and makes me laugh a little bit. Okay.
As the court knows, poker was the defendant's life. Failure must have been a bitter pill to swallow.
How many times have I heard these words? I done it in a fit of anger, Your Honor, and now I regret it, Your Honor. I can't tell, but the true...
Methinks the judge watches too many old movies.
Yeah.
Methinks Mr. Wright said it hasn't lost in years. 7 years, actually. His testimony must be wrong.
He's a little
That's what he
autistic.
He is. Okay, for each man. Okay, so I'm gonna press on that. Are those the usual starting points? Were any special rules used?
No. No special. Usual game. Usual rules. If each man began with 3,500 points, then the total would be exactly 7,000 points.
Would that be 7,000? Please, this isn't calculus. It's not even long division. Shut up. Okay. Are those chips in this photo? Are the chips... They're potato chips?
Of course. She's shaking.
Something fishy with these chips. Should I press harder?
Yes.
Yes. Maybe you can explain a bit about these chips.
Chips. Explain? What is there to explain?
Poker chips are used. Poker chips. There's not fish and chips, not a chip off the block, not a motorcycle stop. Thanks. Now that I've pressed her, I better ask her something. What are these chips worth? Are they in dollars or rubles even?
What? Not?
Niet.
Net? As I have been nothing before. It was game, not gambling. Hard, perhaps, for capitalists to understand.
Okay.
Two types of chip. 100 points. Chip and 1,000 points chips. It is not money, da. Justice?
What is it?
Don't you find her comment interesting?
In more ways than one, sir.
I'd have it added to your testimony myself.
Oh, yes.
Oh, does the defendant want the issue to add to her testimony?
Yes, add to testimony. Yes, I do think this deserves further scrutiny. And scrotums. Add it to the testimony. I wish I knew there was what was going on with this.
Very well, witness, if you would be so kind. Duh, Your Honor.
Okay, so one of chips is worth 100 points, other kind. Two kinds. Oh, wait. Chips photo. So those are. Wait, I see a third kind of chip, unless my perspective's off. The ones by the bottle look a bit smaller than those ones. Or is it just because they're closer?
Maybe?
I'm gonna press. Wait, hold on. Also, there's a card in the back on the floor, by the way.
There's one on there, and there's another one on there.
Okay. I wonder if that's gonna come into play.
Objection!
You're sure it was the victim who won? Absolutely sure. Seems our new attorney is a bit confused, but same. Glance at the picture is enough to tell you who won if you're not in kindergarten.
Just for safety's sake, could you explain the problem to the court?
Of course, Your Honor. In this photo, I see small chips and I see large chips. Tell me, which were worth 1,000 points? I think the red ones were, right? Why, the big ones, of course. Oh, I thought so too. But then the totals don't add up. The totals. Let's review what the witness told us. Each man started with 3,500 points in chips. Okay. And the combined total value of the chips were 7,000 points.
Yes. If my calculations are correct, let's see. 3 plus 1 carry the 5.
They are, Your Honor. Now, look at the photo that allegedly shows all the chips. So he'd have more than. If the big chips are worth 1,000 and the small chips are worth 100, and you add them up, how much is it? Do it yourself. You weren't in kindergarten, are you? 10,600 points. The chips don't add up. This clearly contradicts the witness' testimony.
He's going to fade to light.
But why? How could this be? The speed!
Exactly, Justice. Now that you know the what, you must determine the why.
Right. There's only one possible way to explain this contradiction. Chip count was wrong. The starting point was wrong. I think both were right.
Yeah.
Each man began the game with 3,500 points. If all the chips were indeed shown in this photograph, then there can only be one answer.
Well, what is it?
The value of the chips was the other way around. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Want to know what I think? No, not really. The small chips were worth 1,000, not the big ones. Yeah. I think that's because I remember some gambling things.
Yeah, exactly.
Madness, utter madness, because the red ones are like a higher tier.
Yeah. Show me that photograph of the chips again. There are 6 small chips and 10 large chips. Why does that make 7,000 points when you add them up?
Yeah.
Yep. Excellent work, Justice. It's almost as though you figured it out by yourself.
Well, I'm just glad I was the one who said it. I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
The value of the chips may be different, but that changed nothing.
Indeed, the victim did have the large number of chips still. So?
Exactly. If the small chips are 1,000 points and the large chips are 100, let's do a little math. Potato chips add up to the points for each side of the table.
The victim, Mr. Smith, had
2,900.
2,900 and 41. Yeah.
41 points. Yeah. Well now, seems that Mr. Wright was winning that night after all. That's impossible. My client had even less reason to kill the victim. After all, he was winning. Yarg! Now, Mr. Mrs. Orley, you must have known the true value of the chips, since you were there at the scene of the crime. Weren't you?
I'm scared. Order. It appears our defense has lost his movement?
Motive, but okay.
Motive. I just saw like the move and I was like, yeah, it's move. Mr. Wright's supposed to defeat. Never happened.
Defeat.
Defeat.
Yeah.
He's defeated. It must now make. Excuse me, what is it, Miss Orley? I did not want to be saying this, but actually, you see,
See what, Miss Orley? What do we see?
in the last hand, there was cheat. There was cheat.
Oh. I don't think there was, but okay. Cheat, you don't mean a trick.
Wait, or do you mean a scam?
They're all the same thing.
Yes, there was cheat in the last hand. This is why game ends with chips as they are.
Great, just great.
Yeah.
First we have lying, now cheating.
Well, this case certainly has taken a turn. For the interesting witness, you will please testify to the court what you saw. Tell us about this cheating in the final hand. I don't think.
The final countdown.
The last hand, both men had full house. There is 4 each card in the deck from ace to king. If you look at both men's hands, cheat is more obvious. The next moment game becomes argument. The defendant's trick was exposed. He took bottle in his hand. Poor Mr. Smith.
Oh, Miss Orley. Why did you not tell the court about this from the very beginning?
Yeah.
Thought I smelled a cover up here. Well, folks, it's time to throw back all the covers.
A full house is a very high-scoring hand. Not easy to make in my experience.
That alone is enough to suspect less than scrupulous tactics.
So, okay.
Mr. Gavin, what's a full house? Lawyers these days, you don't know your poker.
I can't say this bodes well for your case or your career. Oh no!
What is this, some kind of secret court poker ring?
Justice, you know the terms 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 of a kind? Yes.
No. Yeah, no problem. 2 cards with the same number make a pair, okay. And 3,
yeah,
okay, so that's what it is, okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I just had to be refreshed.
Now picture a hand with 1 pair and 1 3 of a kind.
So 1 pair, 1 3 of a kind. Okay.
That's a full house.
It doesn't sound very easy to make, does it?
No.
You can see each player's hand in this photo. Okay.
Wow, yeah.
I feel like that has something to do with the cards in the back now. Yeah, wow, they both have full houses.
Yeah.
Forget there's an easy way to make a full house and go undefeated for 7 years. You cheat.
Oh my god. The defense made cross-examination the witness.
If he did cheat in the last hand, then he still lives to know one important question. Mr. Wright lost that hand. Who's ever heard of a professional con man losing when they cheat? Okay, there's a 4 of each card in the deck from ace to king. If you look at both men's hands, cheats are more obvious.
Is it though?
How is it clear?
Yeah, well, the defendant... I hate him.
Oh.
He played a 5th ace.
A 5th ace?
I still remember both hands very well. Mr. Smith's hand has 3 aces. And Mr. Wright's 2.
Obviously cheating was afoot, or perhaps I should say a hand.
Your Honor, perhaps this can be added to the testimony without Mr. Payne's joke. Very well. The witness will add this detail to her testimony, please.
Okay, so she would have 3 aces and Mr. Wright. It's 2. It's all 5 aces in all.
So, Mr.
How is that a cheat then?
So, Mr. Smith was cheating.
Yeah.
Because he has... Right?
Objection!
Yeah, because that doesn't make sense. It appears the witness is mistaken.
Yep. Mistaken, but my name...
Look, this piece of evidence clearly contradicts what you said in your testimony.
That's the photo of the ships, is it not? Oh, the cards. Justice.
Why am I in trouble?
Perhaps you ought to explain your points in a way that the judge can comprehend. In other words, use your finger to point out your points. Yes, please point out the contradiction in this photo. Because I can't see my eyes. What particular point contradicts the witness's testimony?
These, right?
Yeah, right. Like the king and the...
Like, I'm gonna... Like, these aces. Because, yeah, okay.
Take that!
I hope that's right.
Yeah.
Miss Orley, in your testimony, made the following claim. Mr. Smith had... Okay. But you can clearly see the victim's hand only held 2 aces. Objection. Well, maybe the witness was simply confused. Perhaps it was the defendant's hand that held the 3rd ace in question. Take another look at the evidence. As you can see, the defendant also had 2 aces in his hand. I see cheating and I'm going at the speed of light.
And he's British for some reason. 2 aces is each player's hand does make 4 aces total. He's pretending to the girl now.
Yes.
Hardly proof of cheating.
Wait, please. It is true. I have seen it. That's the face. It's 5th. There was cheating. I swear to you.
That's odd. She must be lying, yet she's the most sincere I've ever seen all day.
You're right. To trust your instincts.
Mr. Gavin?
I'm not Mr. Gavin.
No.
Who knows what lies in store for us in the trial ahead. Ahead of trial. Your Honor, if I may, I have a suggestion. What might that be, Mr. Gavin? If you don't mind. Perhaps we might examine the actual cards.
Oh.
Yeah, the cards. Mr. Payne. Come over here. You've been naughty.
Yes. I'm gonna get spanked.
The players' hands that night were were set aside as evidence, were they not? The defense would like to request that the cards be shown to the court. Very well. The prosecution will submit this evidence. Which will you examine? The victim's cards or the defendant's cards? Oh.
If these cards don't prove cheating was going on, nothing will.
Shit.
The victim's hand. It was the victim's hand that changed over the course of the witness's testimony.
Yeah.
Defense requests time to examine Mr. Smith's cards.
Very well, Mr. Payne, if you would. If you please.
Very well.
Well, time's wasting. Get to it, Justice.
Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, it's selecting him for me. Okay.
When examining evidence, be sure to view it from all sides and angles. Try using R to turn it every which way and up, fucking triangle and square to zoom in and out. That should give you a better perspective of the case.
Okay, let's do this.
You got this, sir.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Examine?
Why the fuck that blue?
Yeah. Your Honor, look at this. He's a bitch. One of the victim's cards. The back is a different color. Hey, I'm Canadian.
That is possible. But I put the card in Ruth's hand.
Oh.
Oh. What was that, Miss Early?
No, not.
She's choking on dicks.
Honor. Yeah.
Millie just talking to me.
Yeah, yes. Tell me, what is the easiest way to cheat at poker? To cheat...
Swap cards? Or count cards?
I'll tell you. One really needs a friend. A comrade, shall we say. The dealer? Yeah.
Wait, so you mean...
Yep.
This witness, Miss Orley?
She's the cheater. The professional advisor?
Catch that borscht.
Yeah. Orders.
Focus Justice, time to take advantage of her. I mean, of her mistake.
No! That was the wrong...
Your Honor, please recall the testimony we just heard.
Never say that again, sir. That's impossible. But I put the card in Ruth's hand.
Ergo, Miss Orca, I conspired to cheat not with my client, but with the victim, Mr. Shady Smith. Not only did she cheat, she cheated poorly. What a bitch. Therefore, it's not hard to imagine an altercation between her and the victim. Yerg.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, you don't mean the defense isn't accusing the witness? Miss Olga, alright? Are you...
Time for justice. There were 3 people in the room at the time of the incident. And if Mr. Wright isn't guilty, that means I am.
We're at a wave.
I'm guilty. The defense accuses the witness, Miss Olga Early murder.
Yep.
I feel like there's another party we don't know about yet.
The fuck isn't her? Other than Borscht.
Blood? I mean, I think Borscht is really red because I can't remember what's in it.
No, it's beads.
Oh, it's beads, okay.
But it's not bright. It's dark.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Payne.
I'm Pain.
Mr. Justice.
I'm Justice.
This is yours and too nearly for a possible court. It's like in that corner, one suggesting a connection between the witness and the victim, Mr. Smith.
And that means?
This court cannot pronounce
Same.
a verdict for the defendant at this time.
What? I did it. I held out. I'm fine.
I see no point in prolonging the trial this day. The prosecution will need to make further inquiries. The fuck,
Hey,
bro?
Phoenix, you're dumb.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, you can't end the trial here, Your Honor. Not yet.
Why not?
What nonsense is the defendant spewing now? Think one of the cards had a different colored back? Don't you wonder what it means? What are you doing, Mr. Wright? Raising objections right when you're about to get off the hook. Ridiculous.
Mr. Payne, you people should know Mr. Wright has a talent for the ridiculous. Perhaps we should get to the bottom of things. Let's clear up the facts about the game that fateful night.
He's like, As I said before, we altered between 2 decks of cards that night. That was said before. The 2 decks of the club have different colored backs, blue and red. 1 color per deck. Why use different colored backs? If we use the same color, the 2 decks might get mixed. You used different colors and they still got mixed up. I don't think they got mixed up on purpose, or on accident though. We used the red deck for the last game.
I see, but that's odd. For some reason, I have this impression that you were using the blue cards. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm sure someone said something about blue cards. Whatever, in the end, 1 card of the wrong color got into the mix. Which means there was cheating. Yes, a card slipped into the deck would seem to indicate cheating, yet this card raises two serious questions. Apollo? Yes, I'm the question. Let's consider the first question, shall we? It's me, I'm the question. Think in the last game. When was the card swapped? When? There are three broad possibilities here. It could have been swapped before the murder, during the murder, or after the murder. I think it was after.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Well, yeah, thanks for the news bulletin, Mr. Wright. Of course it was swapped. Oh, must be simple as you think, Mr. Payne. Of course it might not be, or it might not be. I'd like to hear what Apollo thinks first. When do you think the cards were swapped? When was the card swapped into the deck? After the murder. Perhaps it happened after the murder. What? What's that? Ridiculous. What's the point of cheating after the hands have been shown? That's silly. Because the frame? Yes, but tell me, how do you swap cards during the game? I'll take silly over impossible. Take it from me, son. There's a lot of silly in this word, but very little impossible. Oh, even when the backs of the cards are all different color. If you pulled that during the game, you'd be caught in no time. Quite true. That would mean that the blue card in question was swapped after the hands were shown after the murder. I'm a little bitch. And I'm also straight. I'm totally straight. I ask again, what's the point of cheating after the game's over? Who would do that? Who indeed? That's one of the mysteries before us.
There's another...
Yes, a simple yet decisive question must be asked. Who swapped the red card for a blue card? Who?
The game, the murder is done. The victim is dead. Only two remain alive, that is.
I think there's a third person. Or fourth.
The defendant Phoenix Wright and our witness, Ogla Orley.
Ogla? Okay, so who was it that swapped the red card for blue? I think it was someone else. The one who swapped the cards wasn't Mr. Wright, of course. And, well, it doesn't seem like it could have been Olga Orley either.
What are you suggesting? That's hardly a logical collision elements. As the defense, I think it only makes sense for you to name Miss Orley as this at this point.
Yes, I know. But she was the one who dealt the cards, right? I just can't believe she would make the mistake of swapping the cards for the wrong color card, butter card.
And if the card was swapped during the game, it'd be obvious. Oh no, he giggles. Something you'd like to share with the court, Mr. Wright?
Oh, my apologies, Your Honor. I just have a creepy laugh. I was just thinking how much fun all this is.
Because he hasn't been to court in a while.
How about confusing? I have no idea what the defense is claiming, Your Honor. If the one who swapped the card wasn't the defendant and it wasn't Mrs. Orley's, then who was it? Yeah, well, that is the question, isn't it? Precisely. Huh. I believe we're about to see this case take a new direction.
One direction? A new direction?
We'll find that indeed after the murder, you turn gay. Someone swapped one of the cards in the victim's hand, and that someone made two critical mistakes.
I'm sure you're going to tell us that the first was swapping the wrong color card.
Because the one who did the swap didn't know two colors of cards were being used. The other mistake was that you were born. Right. The person placed the fifth ace with a king. I'm sure whoever swapped it wasn't expecting there to be a fifth ace after all. All they know was that the game had been won with a full house. So they picked up the king from the table and swapped it in. But there's one problem. According to our case record, this person doesn't exist. True, not until now, but you have to admit the possibility of a fourth person. What about fourth breakfast?
Yeah,
no, it's exactly. More than a possibility. There was someone else there that night at the scene of the crime. What?
What do you say? I believe the judge spoke truthfully earlier.
Get him some milk.
Yeah. Do you make You do make trial realize, Mr. Wright.
Damn straight.
This trial has proceeded on one central obsession, namely that at the time of the incident there were only 3 people in that courtroom.
I believe now this evidence, shall we say, overturns that assumption.
The problem is that you choose to conceal this information from the court. I mean, no one asked him.
Suppose that is a problem, yes.
Court is adjourned for with this. Mr. Gavin, I'll see you in my chambers during this recess.
Sexy.
Certainly, Your Honor. Very well. The trial will resume in 20 minutes. No, fuck off. Okay. That was quite unexpected, Mr. Wright. Just suddenly claim there was another person in the scene of the crime like that. I must ask, is it true?
Well, now, I think you'd know the answer to that.
Being mysterious, sadly, I have no time for mysterious. I'd only ask that you leave the defense to your defense. Defending to your defense. Yeah, otherwise, I cannot guarantee the outcome.
I see you haven't mellowed out one bit, Kristoff.
I'm Kristoff. Justice.
I'm Justice.
The judge has summoned me to this chambers, and so I carry on that to me.
Carry on now. You did well, Apollo. Can I ask you something? Sure. That locket you wear. Is that really yours, Mr. Wright? You're wondering about the victim's disappearing locket. Here, you can take a look at it. That's a picture of my daughter in there. I hate her. I don't know why, but I just hate her.
Because she's annoying, she gets in the way.
I wonder if she is annoying. That's why I started hating her, maybe? I don't know. It could have been her character design, too. I'm just surprised to hear you had a daughter.
Well, I don't really care for Apollo, so...
Oh, God. Perhaps you'll meet her one of these days. One more question. The one who cheated that night, was it you?
Was it me?
What do you think? Huh? You know what happened 7 years ago? What I did?
No.
It's not unreasonable for you to think I might cheat. I never, honest, but it is odd that he managed to go undefeated for 7 whole years. Want to know something? There's only one game where you can be dealt bad cards all night and still win. Poker. You see, poker is all about reading your opponent. In that way, it's a lot like a court case. Poker is like trial law. Figure out what your opponent is thinking and you win. Well, yeah, but that's harder than it sounds. I think not. Try as they might to conceal it, everyone reveals their true thoughts in the end. Their body language can become a valuable source of information. You're kidding. That witness, for instance, Miss Orley. She has anxiety disorder. She would touch the back of her neck during certain parts of her testimony. Did you notice? No. Come on, who'd notice that? I mean, I would. Yeah. Words, habits, twitches, it's all information for the reading. That's the secret to winning, Apollo. Someone taught me, and now I pass the secret on to you. But I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy! I mean, there's no way I'll pick up on these signals. No, you can do it. Huh?
Because I believe in you, because I'm a dad now.
You just don't know it yet. What's he talking about? You will soon. Almost forgot one more thing. One more thing about this case. You should know, I haven't told the truth to anyone yet. What? I knew it. I have my reasons, of course. All shall be revealed in the next episode. And Apollo, I need you to be there defending me. I need your power. My, power? I had no idea my cord to steal were that special. It's time.
To you, magical girl?
Yeah, the real trial begins now. Do your best.
Okay. Thanks, Phoenix.
Yeah.